Hi, welcome to Palettes, Pouts, Perfumes and Panning, and I'm here with a quick video that I feel I must post and put out there, even though I wasn't really ready to do a video. I'm going to go ahead and do this one because I am fuming. I am so angry, it isn't even funny at this point. And the question that I'll ask my viewers, my subscribers and anyone watching is this acceptable? If this parcel turned up at your door, would you find it acceptable? Because Beauty Bay tell me, even though it's not aesthetically pleasing, it's acceptable. That's the box that arrived up. Now, there is a backstory to this, and the backstory is that I placed a Christmas order for a family member whom had mentioned something that they wanted early last year, and I went ahead and got my daughter to place the order for them. Now, when I told them that I had ordered it on the same day I placed the order and paid for the order, they told me they had issues with the person that made the products and they didn't want to purchase, or they didn't want anything from him. So we contacted Beauty Bay, we emailed them, we messaged them on Instagram, and the money had went through, but there was plenty of time left for it hadn't been dispatched from their warehouse. And we continued to do so for the remainder of the day. They said they would get back to us. I even tried ringing, although their base is in Manchester in England and I live here in Ireland. I spent the money on the phone calls. They wouldn't put me through. 3 times I attempted to ring to cancel the order. So the next day, apparently, it was dispatched. So I said what I would do was I would keep the 2 items that I had purchased for this person that didn't want any items from this company for myself. I didn't really want them, but because they were on their way, rather than, as they suggested, send back within 14 days of it arriving, coming up to Christmas with the post, it would be just crazy to start returning items. So I said I'd keep it. This morning, this box arrived up with 2 items in it. One of them wasn't damaged. The box was slightly damaged, but the product inside wasn't. But the second product that was opened by me is this. That's the way it came. All those hand marks, and that's what I opened up. And that's what Beauty Bay are calling, it just isn't, or are saying is, it just isn't aesthetically pleasing. Well, I agree with them. Aesthetically, it certainly isn't pleasing. But is it pleasing on any level after forking out the money for these products? First of all, I didn't want them. I didn't have any desire to have any of these products, but I was taking them because I had paid and they had ample time to cancel the order and not send it, but they didn't. So I just bit the bullet and said, right, I'll keep whatever comes and leave it at that. Just put it down to bad luck and let all the bad luck go with it. Now, I'm not going to edit this video if I make mistakes in what I'm saying, or my voice goes up or down. It's just pure anger that I have been told repeatedly today by Beauty Bay that I shouldn't be complaining, that that's acceptable to arrive up for the money that was paid for it. Firstly, it was a gift for somebody else. For whatever reason they didn't want to purchase off this company, that is their personal choice, and Beauty Bay had plenty of time cancel the order. It wasn't dispatched from their warehouse. They had 24 hours. You can see all the marks on it. And some of the lipsticks had actual damage on it. Upon further examination, I didn't go through them. I didn't put them back in the slots. I didn't check what name was which one. I did nothing. Only contacted Beauty Bay, and my daughter contacted them. And I asked them, they said they would give 10% off, which I didn't want. And all I did request from them was, I contacted them on my daughter's email and I said, could you please send a flat pack box, because this one would not withstand another trip. This would be going to England from Ireland. That would not stand up. If that box hadn't been as strong as it was, the lipsticks could have fallen out through it, and probably would have. But lucky enough, there is a clasp on the actual box itself. So all I asked for was a flat pack box and a postage paid sticker, like the one that came on this. I took it off because it has my home address on it. A sticker for the box with postage paid, and they could take it back and assess would they be happy with it turning up on their doorstep. Aesthetically pleasing, not, or maybe they would consider it aesthetically acceptable, which doesn't even make sense. It's probably not even a word, but at this point I could care less. My blood is boiling, and I said I am in editing, I'm not cutting out, and I'm not apologising to anyone that sees this video for how angry I am with Beauty Bay. There was no reason they could have cancelled the order. It hadn't been shipped. But getting past that, which I did, and was willing to accept what I didn't even want, because as you can see, outrageous as everything was, the colours aren't bad, they're wearable, they would have been used by somebody would have used them in the house. And the other item was a mirror, and everyone needs a mirror. The mirror would have been used also. So, and I was willing to bite the bullet, but I am not willing to bite the bullet on this. And I want to know, am I being unreasonable? Do you think this is acceptable? Would you be happy if you paid good money for this and it turned up looking like this? And you can leave your comments in the comments section and let me know what you think. Let me know, are Beauty Bay being reasonable, and is their point valid, or am I correct in thinking that it just isn't acceptable and it's an absolute disgrace? Now I'm going to post this video, and maybe I will regret putting it up later. Maybe I'll be embarrassed that I put it up, considering I didn't give myself time to cool down. But this was made at, it's after 3 o'clock now. The parcel arrived about 12, and we've been contacting them ever since. We've spoken with Jonathan, Nicole and Amy. So obviously Jonathan, Nicole and Amy wouldn't have any issue with receiving this, and they think I'm being unreasonable. And I'll leave it at that. You can leave your comments in the comments section, and if you think I am being reasonable and I have a valid point, give me the thumbs up and let me know. Even if you don't want to leave a comment in the comment section, if you think that the fault is Beauty Bay's and not mine, just give me a thumbs up and I'll know. So thank you for watching.